Welcome to the virtual full moon circle. Join psychic medium and empathic healer Charlynn DeVito and quantum weaver Julie Christine for this special event. Meet Charlynn DeVito, a psychic medium, empathic healer, and energy guide calling in from the East Coast. She offers live readings and real answers, helping you hear the story your energy has to tell. Our co-host is Julie Christine, a quantum weaver, bringing vibes. Like Charlynn, Julie will be posting your questions live. Please don't feel bad if your question isn't answered. Please feel free to reach out to us on our email to book a private reading with Charlynn. The Academy of Logic and Light operates under a code of ethics focused on magic, light, and love. The code emphasizes space, communication, consent, respect, sovereignty, integrity, and individuality. This virtual event starts in Salt Lake City, Utah, and Massachusetts, USA, but it expands to connect anyone who feels like they are looking for connection and guidance. We don't have all the answers, but we are here for you. Remember that full moon energy looks different for everyone. We welcome you to make this online space accessible, inclusive, and real. Make your experience your own by taking notes, asking questions, or simply enjoying the show. And here are your hosts, Julie Christine and Charlynn DeVito.
And welcome. Let me just hide this one real quick. We are trying some new things today. Can you hear me? Charlynn? Uh-oh. Charlynn, can you hear me? Mm-mm. Charlynn, can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. No? Oh, she's on a delay, I think. Charlynn, can you hear me? No. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna keep trying. Charlynn, testing 1, 2, 3. I'll send her a message this way. Charlynn, testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Charlynn? No? Testing 1, 2, 3. Hear me? No, she can't. I don't understand. Testing. Understand. There she is. Can you hear me?
Here I am. Yes.
Yes.
Finally.
Welcome to our full Sturgeon Moon in Pisces, and we are trying out a couple new different things here today. We hope you guys like it. We are attempting to get on Instagram, and if not, you guys can watch it on YouTube. You can follow us over on TikTok, and we're live over on Facebook. And if you're watching on TikTok, you get to watch behind the scenes of, what's the game? What is it?
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed. We are live streaming Assassin's Creed on TikTok. Why? Because that's what TikTok wants for us to get access to that. So here we are. We can do multiple things at one thing. And how are we feeling after this or in the middle of the peak of this eclipse season?
It's been rough. A lot of pain. I feel a lot of emotions coming up to the surface. I keep hearing like final push. Like there's some cycles that are coming back around for people to say, okay, have I really released this? And Spirit's like, let's test you. Let's see if you're really ready, if you've really truly released it. And then, achievement unlocked, so to speak. And then you level up. No pun intended. But yeah, I mean, we're wave 2. There's 3 waves of New Earth volunteers that have come to Earth to help raise the consciousness of humanity, help change the world, make it a better place. The first wave came in like the 40s to like the early 60s. So, they're in their 70s and 80s now. They had it tough. They're the ones that had, World War II and all that. Like they really had it tough. Then here comes the second wave, which is the 70s and 80s, which is us, right? So like most of us, like for me, I'm a 79. So, the first wave helped teach us like Dolores Cannon and, Edgar Casey and all these people, right? And then here comes us. So now we're wave 2. We're wave 2 to help get the rest of humanity on board. So that way, here comes the third wave, which is the early 90s, the 1990s till now, which they all come in with their intuition. They all come in sensitive. They don't have to unlock anything like we had to. They're already sensitive. So it's like we have to help guide them and help ground them to help make the world a better place. Mm-hmm. So that's why it's so important for us to heal, so we can help our next generation of babies help raise the awareness, like help. I'm hearing just be love. Just be love. No more hate. That was kind of never random with me. Well, yeah, it is, but it's always from somewhere. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of emotions. People, especially like the last couple of days, it's like really starting to gain momentum. Like you're getting like memories, or you're getting like feelings, and the feelings are just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And this is for you to release. Do not think of it as a setback. This is like, okay, it's coming around again. How am I going to change the way I see this emotion this time? Mm-hmm. Am I going to look at this emotion and feel this emotion the same way? Or am I going to see this emotion with grace and know that that had happened for my highest and best? And that did not happen to me, but it happened for me. And so I need to release this emotion. So am I able to release this emotion? Am I able to change my perspective on things that have happened to me in the past? This is, the eclipse, it brings everything up. I mean, dredges everything up. I mean,
everything.
And this is everything from like years.
Mm-hmm.
Even
Oh
things
yeah, I was like, even the smells from my childhood. I went into a public-ish restroom yesterday, and even the smell of a perfume I forgot I used to be obsessed with when I lived in Chile, like a very specific smell. And then
yeah.
I haven't smelled that since. Like, and then songs, and also let's not even get me started on James Blunt and all of my hatred for. I knew, I knew. I'm just saying. But yeah, like and also they're also of everything. You notice The Office is coming back with like a reboot. Like they're trying to like it's all this like nostalgia too, to like kind of keep us in like these ways, but also we're going back because we're actually like healing some of these spots that we have been kind of neglecting. And if you guys have been doing your chakra work with the Academy, and I only see 3 of us here, we have been working through the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, and then we just finished the heart chakra, and we are going into the throat chakra, and this week's theme is throat, or truth, excuse me. And I think it's also interesting to see kind of like, as we're getting those nostalgic things from like what time period does that show up for you, and then look at that chakra and see what else is maybe there. Investigative journaling.
Yeah, I'm getting right now too, like the nostalgia, and especially going back years and years and seeing it differently and in healing it. It's like you're, hold on, Spirit's showing me something. Okay, so yeah, they're showing me like a book, and it's going back pages, but it's so it's like when you reread it, it's different every time. So it's like when you go back and you go back to that smell, or that vision, or that memory, and how does it make you feel? And sometimes it's not always like the Spirit is saying specifically. I feel like this is for specific people. Like, you got to realize like it wasn't your fault. Like none of it was your fault. And you cannot let your future be defined by your past, because you knew you were always different, but people like made you to what they wanted you to be. And it's like everybody, I'm seeing like everybody together, like they're all, it's like everybody doing the same thing. It's like, it's like a culture, like don't make me say it. A way of living, but it wasn't a way of living. I don't know why that came through really clear. All right, moving on. Yeah. Work through your fears. Expect powerful change. I feel like some of you are on the fence of like, I want to change. I want to. And this is why all these emotions and stuff are coming up. And I feel especially because some of you are looking at things with rose-colored glasses on. Like, you see not the bad, but like when someone does something good, like it takes over everything that they've done bad. Like, that's not okay. And especially when people don't take accountability for their actions, and they just sit there and say, I'm sorry. you're sorry, but you're not doing anything to make it better. So this is why, like, you need to work through your fears. Right. Anything else from this deck? Yeah, adjustments are required. Bring love into the situation. Nothing yet is set in stone. You are the creator of your life. Nothing is set in stone. You don't have to live by other people's rules. You live by your rules, your terms, your life. You know, you're sorry, spirit can get fresh sometimes and they start to like, so I need to like, whew, they're just very adamant. Like it's your life. Live your life. Like every time you do something that you do not want to do and you do it for somebody else, you're living their life. You're not living your life. You're doing things out of people expecting you to do things, or because you don't want to hear it, or you don't want people to judge you. Who gives a shit if people judge you? Seriously. You know, I say that about relationships. You know, people get into relationships and they always end up taking their baggage with them. And they can sit there and say that they don't, but they do. Because you'll always have, like, say if you're with someone that, like, always cheated, right? You're bringing that and you got cheated on multiple times or whatever. And then you go and you're in another relationship. But guess what? You're like, anytime like he looks at, or the other person, your partner looks at someone, or your partner, has a phone call from the same, from someone, and you're like, you start getting worried. Like you're initially carrying that baggage to that relationship because you're not giving that person the benefit of the doubt. You're already knocking them down. You cannot put anybody else's life and journey and masks onto somebody else. It's not fair. It's not fair. This is why healing is so important. And a lot of the shit that we carry nowadays is not even our shit to carry. It's our shit from our ancestors. Because some of them just, like, they weren't strong enough. And yes, there's the good and the bad. Like, we have, they couldn't break that generational curse. They couldn't break that, needing to always feel wanted or needed, but, like, overgave. You really need to really take rose-colored glasses off, I'm hearing, when you're in your relationships, because some of you, like, I feel like you point the finger, but you don't go and look within. Like, you really need to look within. Yeah, it's time to release the negativity. Thank you, Spirit. Conclusions are within reach. Ha! Full moon eclipse. Okay? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon and eclipse. I'm here in period, dot, end of story.
Can't make that up. Can't make that up.
Nope.
If anyone was questioning the authenticity of this evening. And also, if you were and you've made it this far, this might not be for you.
Yeah. Balance your spirituality and your practicality. You need to have the logic and the light. Okay? You can't go always logic. Like, you need to have some faith. Like, you have to have the trust. Like, you have to use your discernment on when you use your logic and the light and combine the two. But you need to have the balance, right? So, you want to learn how to do that, join the coven. We have our Beyond the Senses.
Link in bio.
Yep. September 5th. Want to tap into your third eye? September 5th.
Yes. Beyond the Senses, clairvoyance and third eye training.
Yep. Take time out to breathe. Emotions are running high. Have faith in your dreams. Confidence is the key to success. And a fiery climax approaches. And this is the full moon in Aries. So once you do all this releasing, this is our next full moon, is the harvest moon in Aries, which is all about bringing in our manifestations and bringing in to our true selves, because we've released what we needed to release. So now we can start working and focusing on ourselves. Okay? Damn, Spirit, you're good. Thank you. Yep. 12, and then they wanted to break it down 3.
Well, duh.
Yeah. So 3 months, 12, be December, right? No, more than that. Never mind. What are you trying to show me? 12 weeks? 12 days? 12 months? They said all the above. Yeah, they said all the above. It just depends on how much healing you're willing to put into your journey. That was my Moonology deck. This is my Cries of the Soul. I haven't used this in a long time, but I was guided to it today. I'm seeing a house. I don't know why I'm seeing a house, but I'm seeing a house. That might be part of the stress. Someone's like trying to release. Like, it's like, now they're showing me putting it on the back burner. Okay. Yeah. Transgenerational karma. What were we just talking about? This is what you need to release. Did we not just say it was from past lives and our ancestors that did? Yes, confirmation. Thank you. But not only that, but taking all that healing, you're inspired by them too, because you learn and you're stronger. And not only do you release, but once you release, you also unlock their true essence and their gifts. And and gifts could be anything. Gifts, you could be a singer, a songwriter, sending your love and your light through your music, through your poems, through you know, poetry, through books, through art, through healing, through mediumship. There's so many, everybody has their own unique gift that they give to this world. And this is our journey. This is the whole point of the journey, is to find out what your true gift is. Because let me tell you something, and there are people that are like lawyers, like even not even just like people like that, but lawyers and doctors, like they have their special gifts. They're meant to do that. But there's also other people out there that have even more unique gifts. It's your journey. It's your job. That's your journey, is to unlock your special gifts. And then once you unlock your special gifts, maintain them. Like maintain the healing and the cleansing and the grounding. You don't just like, oh, I have my gifts and that's great. Like, no, it's work. It's like a 24/7 work.
Yes. Can confirm.
Yeah. Yeah. You're inhabiting your comfort zone. You got to get out of that comfort zone. That's how you grow, is when you're comfortable in your comfort zone, right? You grow out of your comfort zone. Rejection. Some of you are afraid of rejection, but you know what? That's how you learn and you grow. Open yourself up to rejection. Be vulnerable. You know, it's kind of like when I was in the military and I went to boot camp. It's like they broke you down to make you into the soldier that they wanted you and expected you to be. Your journey is your journey is like the same thing. Like spirit is breaking you down but holding you up at the same time, right? Spirit is breaking you down, breaking out that, like when you have that lack mentality, when you have low self-love, when you have low confidence, when you have stress, and you're not feeling like yourself, and you're depressed, like all these things. Like spirit is breaking you down to show you that no, you have love, you do have confidence, you do have everything within you that you need to be you and who you are meant to be. Okay? That's the whole point of trust, is spirit's trying to break you down, but not break you down in a bad way, but break you down to get all the armor. Like they're showing me like a person with tons and tons and tons of armor, and it's like layers and layers and layers, and they just want to rip all that armor off so you can actually truly 100% feel what true love is for yourself. Because to be in your own energy and living your own life, you're gonna love yourself a completely different way than what you love, if you love or think you, or what you think you should love yourself now. It's completely different. It's joyful, liberating. I don't. You have to experience it. Because everybody's experience is different, to some degree, because of the journeys that they've had. Yeah. abandonment. A lot of you have to deal with abandonment issues. Take that armor off. It's okay to be vulnerable. You're gonna grow in your vulnerability. Take the shield, like take the armor off. Put the shield down. Get out of your comfort zone. You know, stop making up excuses and having your family loyalty, you know, because I feel like you are a different person. And I feel like some of you have been a different person since day one. But it was just hidden, and you ended up being a person that you were expected to be. Again, that's coming through very strongly. Anything else for this deck, Spirit? Ooh, okay. Yeah, you have to go through a dark night of the soul. Release those limiting beliefs. Go to the past, because that is what's going to guide you into your future. Okay? You have a fear of separation, but that's the only way you're going to heal, is if you separate from what no longer serves you. You can't have, like, you have to make room for the new. So you have to release what no longer serves you. How can you can't be in, you know, like, you have one version of you in this timeline. You have another version of you in this timeline. You have another version of you in this timeline. Like, there's so many different timelines with every action, every emotion, every breath you take, depending on which direction you go. So if you keep stuff in your lack timeline, right? In your lack timeline, and, you know, and not getting any, like, healing, like not wanting to heal, how are you supposed to bring anything new in? There's no room for it, because you have to release that energy for new energy to come in. That's why a lot of people end up getting bloated, because it's all the energy that you store. And then, you know, the bloating ends up getting, you know, you get lower back pain if you have a lot of stress, and you're not secure in your safety, your stability, and your foundation. You end up getting 33:55 on the timer, as I said that. You know, you'll end up getting lower back pain. You might end up getting hip pain. You know, you might have upper back tension if you have a lot of emotional pain in your heart. You know, you might have, you might feel chest pain, not chest pain, but you could have chest pain, but like almost like soreness, right? Just like you have like a back pain, you would have a chest pain too. Because you're holding in all these emotions which then create into the physical reality, which ends up being physical ailments.
Are you ready to hear the spiritual meaning of 355?
Yep.
Is a powerful angel number that combines the energies of 3 and the double influence of 5. The number 3 represents creativity, self-expression, communication. The number 5 emphasizes major life changes, personal freedom, and important life lessons. Together, 355 signals a period of rapid spiritual growth, encouraging you to trust divine guidance, embrace new opportunities, and align your choices with your higher purpose and soul mission.
Thank you, Spirit.
And it just so happens if you guys need a soul reading and a soul guide reading, Charlynn just happens to be the best, and it just so happens to be on our website under services and under Charlynn.
Yep. You can even dive deeper. You want soul reading, you want to go into an energy healing like Reiki. You get a soul map of guidance with that too. Like, I tell you what's going on in your energy and how it affects you every day and how it shows up on you every day and what you can do to shift that energy.
I was not prepared to have a 22-page report come back about my soul, and it is very cool. I highly recommend it. We're going to have to dive into it one day on a live, I think.
Yeah.
So people know. We got Alan in the house today.
Hi, Alan. Learn a new path. Moving on and letting go. You have to move on. You're going to be the teacher. You got to have the freedom. You got to teach yourself to let go. Yep. Archangel Raguel, justice, harmony, and solutions. So I would say call upon him. Whoops. You can always, ask if you don't know which archangel to invite to help guide you and heal you. Just ask for what you need in this time. Yeah. Your higher self is your sacred union. Don't get caught up in emotional influence. Follow your path. Yeah. Power, truth, connections, angels of the 7 chakras, Reiki, energy healing, any kind of energy work on your chakras, heal them. Reiki or any other kind of energy work will catapult your gifts opening up. And not only that, more importantly, you start healing yourself. You learn how to heal yourself.
Alan wants to know if there's any good news for a Virgo when you're ready.
Okay. Divine presence, the force of love and creation. It's you. You are the force of love and creation. Because when you co-create with the creator, you are divine. And you have the life that you are meant to have. Okay. I'm really being guided to my angels and ancestors deck. All right, and what did Alan want to know?
I'm sorry?
What did Alan want to know?
What if there's any good news for Virgo?
Like he needs to be more specific. Like.
How can you just have a message on one good news, Alan? We got to know some specifics.
Like, you gotta like. It is Virgo.
Maybe just pull a card specific for Alan.
Yeah. Let me see. Because they ain't giving me jack. What do they want me to do?
He said stand by.
I don't think I have to. Where the heck is the deck? Sorry, Alan, I'm looking for the deck. Ah. Okay.
He says, how about a new job application? A new job I applied for, sorry.
All right. I got an opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or you'll be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. You got to have the courage. With the movement at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You were looking for a new beginning. Whoops. Looking. Beginning. Whoops. Yep. Anything else for Alan? Good luck. Alan, you got the 4-leaf clovers.
That's been our sign for the last couple months.
Yay.
Welcome to the 4-leaf clover club, Alan.
Yep. And the power position at the bottom of the deck.
Okay.
Okay. We see you. We see you, Alan. We see you. Okay. Okay. Spirit's like, can we continue? I needed a break from them anyway. Sorry. I just did.
So it is.
So now it's all making sense as to why the ancestors and the angels came up, because we were talking about past lives and our ancestors. So now this makes sense because I haven't used this deck in like a minute. So there it is. Let me see. To see if Sam wants to switch.
You
good channel.
What is that? What is it?
Our ancestors.
Does it? I can't see what it said.
Follow the voice of your soul, star ancestors.
Okay.
See, hold on. I'm gonna try. I can't. Look, I'm not that good. Yeah. See?
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh, nice. Star ancestors.
Star ancestors. Okay, and it's funny because they had me keep this deck on standby. My starseed oracle.
Of course, we're going right into starseeds. Of course.
Of course. Where am all my starseeds at? Where are they all at?
Right.
Where
Where are you?
Yep. The shield maiden. Make plans and focus. Stop with the excuses. Anything else? Peacekeeper. Let go of the need of being right. You gotta be vulnerable. Okay. Oh, that's it. Oh, no, I said shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts at the bottom of the deck.
Wow, just specific like that, right? Wow.
They're like, okay, enough's enough now. Like, we're done.
About time.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm doing my starseed oracle. I'm being guided to do actual, like, just readings for starseeds, as like to actually like dive into it more. So oh shit. Okay. You got the love. You have to put yourself in the void. You have to embrace it. Your star brothers, Horus, is looking out for you. Let yourself be seen. You are not alone. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. And the water garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Listen, they're giving you a story. They want you, like you've got the love for it within you, and I keep hearing everything you need to know is within you. You just have to unlock it. You have to take the time to unlock it. You have to want to listen to the nudges and actually follow through with them, and not just be like, oh, okay, maybe later. Like, if something is nudging you and it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger until you can't deal with it anymore, you have to do what that is telling you to do. It's helping you. And I'm hearing, when you get, like, if you get tired, even like a 10-minute nap, or like getting yourself in a quiet space, is because you're getting downloads. And you can't get downloads when you're go, 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 go. That's why Spirit is like, they want you to rest. You can have a spontaneous awakening. You have to rest. You're not alone. They're trying to guide you. You're star brothers. Okay? You have to go into the void. I keep hearing like double mission. Yeah. Deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Arcturus energy. All paths lead to home. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. What did we just get done saying?
Mm-hmm.
You have to go within. You have to go into that void. I remember. When you go into that void, you remember. You remember your soul plan. Yeah. The great severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. This is what we're doing, right? Activating Earth. Powerful places. We are severing the old for the new Earth to come in. And I think it's great how it went together. One right after the other. Right? You got to be, say you're sorry, right your past wrongs. Be accountable for your actions, okay? The Seven Sisters.
No way.
So, Seven Sisters.
Wow. Alrighty.
Yep. Those are my peeps I always look to the stars for.
Yep.
Starkeeper, cosmic ancestors, seed the light and stay grounded. Okay. And then they want me to do these to tell a story. It's like the Great Awakening is now. Like, coming around again. 54:44 on the timer as I looked up. 4445. Angels.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yep. You should see how these cards are falling out. It's gonna be a beautiful message. They're all beautiful, but like to end it, it's. Let's shuffle through. Thank you. Okay. Transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. Live your truth and share the love that is within your soul. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Connect with the pulse of Mother Gaia. She will guide you through the time of change. See all aspects of yourself through reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. Take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflective meditation. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. And they gave me 11 cards.
Of course.
Of course. That was a beautiful message.
Yes.
Because it was transcendent, love, observation, patience, Gaia, reflection, inner alchemy, truth, meditation, inner worlds, and creation. All in that sequence.
Let me pull up I know we have Transcendence on our calendar actually, so let me look and see what day that does Transcendence fall on. It falls on 11/8.
And we have 11 cards.
And 8 is our number this year, baby. Let's go.
Yep. Let's go.
Yes. Ooh, that was beautiful.
This was a really... I know like every reading is different, but this one just really felt different. Like,
Yeah.
like empowering and just like it just felt different. Like the energy is different, so of course it's gonna feel different, but I don't know. It's just me being weird.
Oh, my favorite thing.
Yes.
My favorite thing. Well, thank you. That was a good one. I'm excited.
Yeah.
And this is fun. I love this whole new setup for us. A little glow up. Can you hear me?
I was like, no, don't freeze on me now.
I know, right?
I was like, don't freeze on me now.
I know, we made it this far. The fact that we even got to get all of this out on with a new like platform and during an eclipse and during a full moon is like a blessing, and we thank all of the beings assisting us to get this messages through today. Messages from the spirits.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Also, let you read the comments at the same time.
Oh, I can't see them. Oh, that's
Okay.
I can't. You should be what?
He said you should be a dealer in Vegas. Yeah, we got some good ones. Well, this is everyone's last opportunity to get in a question before we close out. There we go. We could talk for a few minutes about what's coming up for us as well. As far as tomorrow tonight is the eclipse. So if you guys haven't caught up to watch the Cosmic Intelligence briefing to give you the information happening now, highly recommend it. And then this Saturday, we've got our Hero's Journey calls at 11 for our members. And if you don't know, you should check it out. It's pretty cool. And then at 7 p.m., we're going to be doing our astrology embodied with our good friend Elle. And I think in September, we're going to be getting to have a little crossover with Charlynn and Elle. And we're so excited that the stars are lining up for a double full moon experience. We don't know what that's going to look like yet, but it's coming. Oh, it'll be a good one.
Yep. That'll be good.
Oh yeah. And then freshly right after that, we've got our excuse me. It's Friday. The first Friday of the month is Survival to Creation, and the third Friday of the month is Survival to Creation with Corey Thorell. So everyone stay tuned for all of that goodness. And we will be actually doing more things like this in our own ways soon. And we're excited to introduce you guys.
Yep. Those random lives, you can always catch us live. You never know when you're going to catch us live. We just pop on and just start chatting.
Yes.
You know,
absolutely.
Get a little weird, but that's us being our weird selves. So enjoy that. But we have topic. Yeah. We talk about
everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Well, thank you, Charlynn, and thank you everyone watching, and also to our listener, Alan, and to Sam, who is on the back end playing Assassin's Creed. Is that right? Huh? Do you want to say anything?
No.
Okay. Okay, got it. The echo's bad, so it's not going to work out. We are still perfecting this, and it will keep continuing to get better and better each time.
Yes.
But regardless, thank you to everyone watching, and we will be back soon. And stay tuned, stay safe, and see you.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us this evening. We bridge the gap between what the world often keeps separate, logic and light, and spirit and science. We welcome everyone to come as you are and invite you to become the hero you want to become through educational tools and community connection. We offer tools, teachings, and community to help you remember who you are. This includes live shows, workshops, nutrition and wellness, and exclusive member perks. Logic leads us, light guides us, community connects us. Check out our TV Digest channel guide on All TV. Catch your favorite show, live stream, or find a new favorite show to add to your notifications. We are always adding new standalone episodes and series. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. Find us online on our website and all major social media platforms at Academy of Logic and Light. Click the link in bio to join our community. We hope to see you again soon, either here or on your hero's journey.